Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into Solo Leveling Season 2, Episode 9. You can find the links to all the previous episodes in the description below. So let's get started without wasting any time. Last time we saw that Jinwoo defeated the Demon King Baran and finally collected all 3 items needed to make the Elixir of Life. But here's the problem. To make the Elixir, Jinwoo needs a high intelligence level, and so far he's mostly focused on building his strength and speed. Still, he goes ahead and tells the system to create it, and surprisingly, it works. Soon, Jinwoo receives 6 bottles of the Elixir of Life, a powerful medicine that can cure any illness. Jinwoo plans to use it to save his mother, who's been in the hospital for 4 years due to a disease called eternal slumber. Just then, his shadow soldier Iron brings the body of a white dragon. Jinwoo is impressed and says it was a smart move. Since the white dragon is a creature, not a demon, Jinwoo can turn it into his shadow. He uses his power and says, "Arise," and just like that, the dragon joins his shadow army. He names it Kaisel. Ishil says that now they can ride the dragon and reach home quickly. Maybe even throw a party at the palace. But Jinwoo is in a hurry. He wants to heal his mom as soon as possible and doesn't want to waste time climbing back through every floor of the tower. Then he notices he received a reward, a rune stone that gives him a new skill called Shadow Exchange. With this power, Jinwoo can teleport to any of his shadow soldiers, no matter where they are in the world. Jinwoo tells Ishil to go home by herself because he doesn't have time. If they're meant to meet again, they will. Then he suddenly vanishes, leaving behind the shadow soldier he had stationed in his neighborhood. Jinwoo had swapped places with that soldier and teleported straight to his hometown. Now to use the teleport again, he'll have to wait 3 hours. So he quickly calls Kaisel and flies toward the hospital. Meanwhile, Chairman Gunhee is making a plan for the big mission on Jeju Island. Their plan is to use the hunter's magic power to separate the ants from their queen. Then, they'll block the ants from talking to each other using radio waves. Once that's done, another team will go inside the ant nest and kill the ant queen. They're not even sure if the radio wave plan will work, so just in case it fails, they've also made an escape plan. Now all that's left is to send the hunters to Jeju Island. Gunhee asks Jinchul if he's contacted Jinwoo yet. Jinchul replies, "Not yet." Then we see Baek Yunho having dinner with an old friend, Min Byung-gyu, an S-rank healer. Byung-gyu is the youngest hunter in history to retire so early. Byung says, "You're really going back to Jeju Island? Even after watching our friend Unsok die there?" Baek replies, "That's exactly why I need to go. If we don't stop those ants, the whole country could be in danger." Byung asks, "When did you become such a patriot?" Baek says, "Doesn't matter why, I just have to go." Byung tells him, "If you're thinking of taking me with you, forget it. I'm not going." Baek replies, "I didn't come to ask for help. I just came to say goodbye. Who knows if we'll meet again." Byung explains he's preparing for a government job now. He's tired of blood and battle. That's why he left the hunter life behind. He just wants to live a normal life now. Baek understands and thinks maybe he's right. Hunters aren't normal people. But at the same time, Baek says he's never met a hunter who doesn't enjoy fighting. Maybe that love for battle is what causes someone to awaken as a hunter. Then they joke around for a bit and share a light moment. Meanwhile, Jinwoo reaches the hospital. He sees burn marks on his mother's neck, marks he accidentally caused when he was young, but his mom never blamed him for it. Now he's unsure whether to use the Elixir of Life. What if something goes wrong? But he remembers how many miracles the system has already shown him. He used to be an E-rank hunter. Now he's S-rank, so he decides to trust the system one more time. He takes out a bottle of the Elixir of Life and carefully gives it to his mother. Soon the medicine starts working. Her body begins to heal, and even the old burn marks disappear. Jinwoo softly tells her to wake up, because everything he's done up to now, every fight, every risk, was all to save her. On the other side, Gina is unable to focus on her studies. She feels uneasy under the full moon. After some time, Jinwoo opens his eyes and sees that his mother is awake. She recognizes him and asks, "How long was I asleep? How's Gina?" Jinwoo tells her, "It's been 4 years, and Gina is doing well." She looks at Jinwoo and says, "You've grown up so much, and you even got hurt. You must have worked really hard." Jinwoo, with tears in his eyes, says, "I'm fine." But the tears keep flowing. The next morning, the doctors find out that the woman with eternal slumber is awake. They're shocked. They can't believe it. Gina arrives at the hospital and sees her mom sitting up, healthy and smiling. She hugs her tightly, crying tears of joy. Jinwoo looks at them and thinks, This is my real reward. Everything was worth it." Meanwhile, Chairman Gunhee holds a press conference. He announces that the Hunter Association is launching the 4th Jeju Island Red Mission. This time, not only Korea's S-rank hunters will take part, but also 10 S-rank hunters from Japan. Even A-rank and lower-ranked hunters will help out in this huge mission. Gunhee says that this time, they'll finish off the ants for good. When Byung-yu sees this news, he remembers how scared he and Yoon-suk were to go to Jeju Island before. But Yoon-suk had said, if we don't fight, then who will? If we don't stop them, the ants will destroy our country. Hearing this, Baek Yoon-ho, who is asleep, mutters, I'll crush those ants with my own hands. Looks like Byung-yu is also thinking about joining the mission. On the other side, Jinwoo and Jina take their mother back home from the hospital, but their mom is shocked at how messy the house is. Jina hasn't cleaned anything since Jinwoo left. The three of them start cleaning the house together, and Jinwoo feels happy seeing his home just like before. But deep inside, he feels strange, like he has crossed a line he wasn't meant to. Later, his mom Kyung asks if there's any news about Jinwoo's father. She also finds out that Jinwoo is now an S-rank hunter, and she's super proud. She says Jinwoo's father was also someone who saved lives, first as a firefighter, then as a hunter. That's why she married him. She says Jinwoo must have gotten that brave spirit from his dad. Jina also says she wants to be a doctor and help people. Their mom smiles and says, looks like you took after your dad too. Then Jinwoo gets a call from the association. Gunhee explains that after the press conference, Thomas Andre came to meet them. He's a national-level S-rank hunter from America, stronger than even regular S-ranks. People say such hunters are as powerful as an entire army. No one knows why he came to Korea. Gunhee tells Jinwoo they're going to Jeju Island in 4 days, and he wants Jinwoo to join the mission to level up. But Jinwoo has no motivation now, because the only reason he fought was to heal his mother, and now she's fine. Gunhee then takes Jinwoo to the gym, where all the S-rank hunters are warming up. We see Baek Yoon-ho fighting with Hunter Ma, another S-rank hunter from the Fame Guild. Gunhee says this strong mana in the air is probably from them. There are also hunters from other top guilds like the Night Guild, and even the 10 Japanese hunters with their guild master, Goto Ryuji. A girl asks, who is that guy? Hanakawa, Goto's translator, says, that's Sung Jinwoo, Korea's newest S-rank hunter. The girl guesses he's probably an assassin-type hunter, but Hanakawa says no. Jinwoo is a magician, which shocks Goto. Even Cha Hai-in notices Jinwoo and starts to sense his aura. As the fight between Baek and Ma goes on, Hanakawa says, these are Korea's S-rank hunters, but they're weak. She's only seen Goto fight, so she thinks everyone else is not as strong. That's when Yang-soo, the guildmaster of Night Guild, hears her comment. Hanakawa says she's never heard of him. His assistant tells her that Yang-soo is only an A rank, not S rank, but still, his guild is in the top 5 of the country. Goto then suggests they have a friendly match. Only S-rank hunters will fight. Gunhee agrees but says only fighters can join, not magicians or support types. Baek says, let's fight as teams. The first person to fall loses. They all agree since teamwork is what they'll need on Jeju Island too. The match begins. Team Korea, Cha Hai-in, Baek Yoon-ho, Hunter Lim Hunter, Ma Team Japan, Tawada Kumamoto, Hoshino Tanaka. The friendly match begins, and with that, the episode ends. So friends, the preparations for the Jeju Island mission are in full swing. But will Jinwoo join them? And will they be able to defeat the Ant Queen this time? To find out, make sure to watch the next episode. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe with the bell icon on so you never miss an update. See you in the next video.